Hey there friends, it's Elizabeth here from The Everyday Storyteller, and I am here with my very first video in a new series that I am calling Project Life Rewind. So this is not an idea original to me. I saw it on Instagram from Ingen and also Kristen from @LifeLovesPaper, and I decided that it would be perfect for somebody like me who has a lot of projects of Project Life started, so a lot of years started in Project Life, but not a lot of them finished. So the gist of this Project Life Rewind is that I will be using each month to kind of go over my previous Project Lives and try to finish that particular month up for previous years. So for instance, in January, I would go back and see if there are any holes in January in various years and try to fill them. So let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start with 2018, which is my fullest album. As you can see, it's really thick. This is a 9x12 pleather album, and this was the Project Life album that I completed while my husband was deployed in 2018, so it is actually fairly complete. But I'm just going to go through these pages anyway because one, it is very fun to look back at previous Project Life albums, and two, I do have a lot of months towards the end of the year after he came home that have not been completed, so I will end up trying to complete this album later on in the year. So this is my title page for 2018, January 1st to the 7th, nothing missing there, January 8th through the 14th. This is when I first started Project Life. So as you can see, there's, it's kind of plain, it's simple. January 15th through 21. My photos are not the best quality for this particular Project Life album because I was printing on like a regular at-home printer. So that is something. I'm really hoping that these do not fade or yellow any more than they already have with time. But so far, the less I keep the book open, the better the photos stay quality-wise. So that is January. What I have, nothing was missing there, obviously, because I was really good at completing 2018's Project Life album in the first 6 months of the year. All right, so that was the 2018 album. This is the 2019 album. So that was 2018, this is 2019. I do not have a title page for this album, but that's okay with me. I will try to complete that towards the end of the year. So let's see if I have any spaces that I need to fill in this album. This is the first week of January, second week. As you can see, my style has evolved a bit in the year between the first Project Life album and then this one. Last full week of January. And then this is the last week of January, beginning of February. So everything is complete for January of 2019. The next physical album that I have for Project Life is from 2023. So as you can see, I did not complete my title page. That seems to be a theme. But I do have one spot here missing in the first week of January. I think because I was planning on this being a see-through pocket, so I just needed to attach this to either transparency or vellum that would have been on the other side. Also have week 2, week 3. These are very badly numbered. I did not remember that this was the third week of January, I don't think I would actually know. I think it was actually this number 3 that I put on the Collect Moments card that was supposed to signify what week of January this was, but I did not put the dates, which is something that I want to make sure to do. And then this is the 4th and final week of January before we start February. Yes, so January in my 2023 album is also completed. So that is what January looked like in the albums that I have so far. I'm excited to see if I have any holes in February. All right, so this is February in my 2018 album. This is the first week of February. This is week 2. As you can see, a lot of the photos are faded or really badly printed. Week 3, week 4, and then, no, Ellis. And then the last week of February, beginning of March of 2018. All right, so February 2019 starts with this spread. I believe this is from Ali Edwards. Second, I really like the green of this particular layout. February 14th, so Valentine's Day week. And then the last week of February, beginning of March. So this one is actually complete as well. So 2019 February is complete. For 2023 February, I have the first week of February, January 30th to February 5th. Do I have a week number? Yes, February 6th and February 12th. So the second week of February is complete. February 13th through 19th. So the third week of February. And I do not have the fourth week of February in 2023's album. So that is one that I will work on. Or at least I don't think I do. What is this one? February 27th. Wait. Nope, still have a week missing. So the fourth week of February is missing for 2023. So I will work on that this month. All right, so this month I will be working on, what would this be? February 20th to February 26th here in my 2023 album. So look out for that. I'm really excited to get this project started. As you can see, usually at the beginning of the year, I do pretty well at keeping up with my Project Life spreads, and then it slowly peters out towards about May to June. So as the months progress, I will have more Project Life spreads to finish with you guys. But for February, I have this one from 2023, and now I will take you to my computer and show you the digital albums, the digital album layouts for February. All right, so this is 2022. For 2022, I am doing an 8x10 photo album that I will be printing through Blurb, and each week either gets one full spread or two full spreads. So you'll see that as we go through the layouts that I already have. So this is the first week of January, also the first week of January. This, I believe, would be the second week of January, third week, yes, January 17th through the 24th. An extra layout for the third week, and then the fourth week of January, yes. And then for February, I have the first week of February, week 5, and that is it. Let's check, yes. So for February of 2022, for February of 2022, I have weeks 6, 7, and 8 to complete this month as well. And the last digital album that I have is 2024, which is of course last year. So this is the first week of January for 2024, the second week of January, the second spread for the second week of January, third week of January, second spread for the third week, and then the fourth week of January as well. And that has a second spread. Oh, no, it doesn't have a second spread. This is actually the first week of February. So let's see how much of February we have for 2024. This is the second week of February, and that's it. Yes. So on this one, I have the third and the fourth, and I am just creating kind of a spreadsheet over on the side that tells me what weeks I have to catch up on, and as I complete them, I will cross them out and then hopefully share them with you guys at the end of the month.